the short format has also influenced the whole game. The way the game is played in terms of entertainment.
It's a fine entertainment.
Yeah.
No,
It's a different game altogether.
It sort of revives the West Indian Cavalier style. In the the 5-day matches where they were trying to win in a very short period of time. So it's compressed into that format.
I mean, the game itself would have gone into oblivion if the short format had not come into play. I think.
But Imran was saying that the Indians now control so much of the money with the television rights.
The commercial, all the you look at you take
How come the
broadcast.
Indians have all the broadcasting rights? How did the
Broadcast
Indian?
the
Because of the population, the
population and the retail commercial people appealing to the consumers of India.
So it's big.
Personal.
You know, in India, any middle class family or below middle class, they've got radio in the house, in the toilet even, when the commentary is going on.
When the thing is going on.
They don't want to miss one ball.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's throughout the whole country.
So
it's 1 billion.
So you have a game. You have a game in South Africa. They are also dependent on the Indian consumer advertisements on TV for the revenue there.
Oh.
Yes.
And this broadcast is done by Indian television stations
Star
or the Star
Group is
Star
owned
Group.
by Rupert Murdoch and.
He has a
they control this thing.
Rupert Murdoch.
But they pay the organizers, ICC and BCCI. BCCI
The
they
rights,
pay
the rights.
The rights. But they are all appealing to the Indian consumer.
Yeah. And there's from about 30 years ago, not a totally different audience, but very different in many respects, because a lot of the typists and office girls and finish work or something, they all come to watch all the bright color, all playing in their pajamas and the fielders wearing tight crotches and all.
I tell you, one of the biggest advertisers on TV is a company called Cycle Brand Joysticks.
Is it?
Indian Joysticks. That company, you see their advertisements, games happening in West Indies, games happening in this thing, on the billboards, plus on the TV.
Cycle Brand Joysticks.
Cycle Brand Joysticks, which I also use in my home.
So they're a big seller.
Big.
Oh yeah, joysticks is a big thing in India.
Big thing, yeah.
You all use joysticks,
Yeah.
For all our prayers.
But ours is,
but we never see you using joysticks.
Not that.
All we see, cannot.
That's inside the temple in the house, the prayers are.
In the home and all that we use.
You joysticks.
But our joysticks are different from the Chinese
joysticks.
Chinese joysticks tend to be more powdery, brownish, big and thick, and they get even thicker.
Wow, well done, man. They took two.
Very thin. Yeah, and short. and
Indians use a lot of it.
Yeah.
Very much. I use probably a box in 2 days or 3 days.
Very
So every
fragrant.
morning you.
Yeah, prayers,
You
morning,
use it-
evening.
You use it for worship.
Worship,
Not
yes.
as a child. It's not. But it's, some of the joysticks used to drive away mosquitoes.
That's the other one. That's the.
Nyamo.
Thank you, brother.
Brother, you want a drink, brother?
I want a glass of
You've
water,
ordered-
plain water.
You have ordered one.
Yes,
lime.
I ordered
What
one.
do you want?
Some,
Lime juice.
Lime juice and.
I just want plain water, no ice.
Okay. All right.
I must take a picture, man. This one is very good.
I'll take a picture of this. Hey, come here for that curry lunch, man. Have you been here?
Is it good?
Fantastic.
Huh?
Yeah, invite him already.
Yeah,
Huh?
I have his number.
you're here for that, weren't you?
Oh, nice shot, Kipong.
Yeah.
Oh, good fielding, David. The
Wow.
one chap who doesn't want to lose this game is David Gabriel.
Really? I I see him putting a few dives lah here and there.
When you say that they
So the curry lunch here is very good.
First and third Wednesdays of each month.
First and third.
Yeah, come with
It's
it.
not
It's good.
the
And you
same.
meet a very nice
There's
group of
not
people.
the-
No? People like Haider
It's
and
true,
all this
this
sort of. The old
game
kakis will be
would
here.
have the
Then, you know, you can
limited over there would have
brainstorm
been
about
much more
38
popular.
Oxy Drive.
But the
guys,
old
you know.
game
Yeah.
wouldn't have died out. It would just have a smaller. It would be. It's like baseball. That's how baseball
Yeah,
started.
but you know, in this day of television audience and all that,
Oh, nice shot!
would not have appealed. But strangely, test matches are becoming popular also.
First and third Wednesday.
They are-
First and third Wednesday, like 12:30.
If you have a sort of
I'll give you the
any
club number
moment
too,
of time,
6291.
very intense rivalry,
Yeah.
let's say India and Pakistan, there will always be there, or England and Australia or something. It so happens.
But in a strange way, the test matches become again once more popular.
6291.
2556.
Winning.
Yes, yes.
Okay, best to make reservation.
No, just let them know you're
Sort of
coming.
carried the
Call because
popularity of
sometimes, in
test
case of
matches.
anything, they might cancel it last
Okay, but
minute.
they're
you
also
know?
considering reducing test matches to 4
Out,
days.
out, out.
4 days
Out.
I
Fog is out, my God.
It was very, the test matches.
Took a Chinaman to fix another Chinaman.
3-day matches.
Both from the same club.
What? A stunter.
Yeah. So we are back by 4 runs.
27-5. Target 93. How many overs are we playing?
20.
20 overs. Okay. Wow. Every time I think Joe wants to get on, the sun comes up.
Where's Joe? Is he batting or what?
No,
He's
no,
going
no,
to.
no.
Fielding?
He's
He's
looking.
inside.
He's waiting.
Waiting
for
for the sun to come down.
he's batting and he's waiting for his partner, a chap called by Houghton. Why are you laughing, Steve?
Here comes Steve.
I mean,
Makala.
I've been eating non-stop since
The
I
whole
was
thing
here.
to Steve. Huh?
I came here for half an hour and I've been
Hey,
here
thanks,
for
man.
5
It's
hours
Hot,
already.
hot, hot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You know, the greatest disservice that's been done to us is to have this elected presidency for Malay.
Sorry.
Singapore has gone along very well, you know, without trying to distinguish between races.
It's absurd. Yeah. You are going out of your way to make sure that this consciousness.
You know, in the
of
days
racial-
when I was in school, we ate all kinds of food. You know, but you fast forward 40 years on, the school system is so segmented. There's
A
some
lot of
them-
polarization.
there's some of them I haven't even tasted non-Chinese food.
Yeah. There's a lot of polarization.
Can you imagine the
Cheers.
the tragedy in this country? They were looking at Indians and say,
See, a lot of factors. Once you lost out the kampung life,
Yeah.
people got into the cubicles and kept to themselves. One. Two, the disfavor they did by not allowing integrated sports to carry on. Like soccer, hockey and all. Those days, at that age, you have no hidden agenda. All you do is come there, play hockey or play
take
cricket.
off your shirt.
Yeah, everybody is enjoying their youth. Okay? So the moment they started creating all these unnecessary divides, it just created more problems.
You know, I was just telling them, it is the bureaucratization of sports. You know, there is killed sports in this year. You know, the amount of money they're throwing
No,
behind
and they
soccer.
put all this NSA, all bloody money frittered away.
So actually, although Lee Kuan Yew had done a lot of favors, he's also done a lot of disfavor. Okay? Because he's one of those who kill sports and says only education. Right? The emphasis was strictly on education. So families all started paying attention.
Hey, caught.
Caught.
Again, Kee Fong.
Who's the one that won?
Oh, this chap,
What's his name?
he's from New Zealand.
Hey, Tom, very good. From New Zealand.
Yeah.
He's a left arm bowler.
Yeah. Hey, this fella Kifong has become a liability to us, man.
The Ministry of Sports was a joke. The emphasis is on recreation, not sport.
Sports for all. What is sports for all?
Wow, sister, you playing hockey?
Cricket.
Cricket.
You know,
cricket.
talking
Cricket,
about, you were saying that there's no need for the president to make sure he's from a certain way. Let it evolve naturally. After all, when you...
Steven, in the first place, there was no need for an elected president in our system.
Yes.
All Zhou Hila, Wayang, all this.
Why this thing about, second key, third key? What nonsense is
They
this?
have all the keys.
Absolute power they have. And then why do they? And then when that fella tried to exercise his key, they screwed him. On Deng Chong. Started asking, he said he got hammered.
For Ahmed, no state funeral.
Oh.
Hey, what happened to the fella is lying on the ground and Kifong is.
And then to make it worse, I thought this was
Hey,
an
Wachama,
opportunity.
very good, huh? He's been on there, huh?
He did 5 overs. Oh, he's doing another 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're not
The only thing
there.
this so-called commission and all that was an opportunity to get rid of that elected presidency. Why do we want to spend money on 2 electoral processes? Find a chap who is acceptable to everybody and make him a nominal president,
Yeah.
for ceremonial purposes.
Go and
period.
shake hands.
Apa ini?
It's still a ceremonial role, isn't it?
Different breed of person.
It is a ceremony.
Still a ceremonial role. Although the people have
that
elected
has
him
been
in the Lopa.
modified into an oversight role that is very non-functional.
It is politicized. It's
Right.
a politicized role.
You think the oversight role is ever going to work?
But they are so stubborn when it comes to this thing. They have their own thinking, this, that. The Malays are very upset with this.
Yeah,
ruling.
they are.
They said it's like, you're
Tokenism.
really contriving, it's a contrived form to give them a place in
Heaven.
the politics in Singapore. What nonsense.
Yeah, it's like just giving it to you for the sake of giving you.
They're not happy.
Oh, nice shot, Kifong!
You know,
Wow, it's a lovely shot, man.
when you consider, I haven't heard or seen this point made. Our first elected leader in Singapore, okay, he wasn't prime minister because in those days, external defense was still in Britain, but he was
Chief
elected the chief minister. What was he? He was a Jew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David Marshall.
So, they did not need artificial rules saying we must have a Jew,
Yeah.
or we must have a Indian, or must have a Malay, or whatever. It just let the people express themselves in there, and because he
These fellas
was
have gone and
the
disturbed the
people of
hornet's nest.
Singapore.
The hornet is
he
now
was the
turning
best
around and
person
biting on them.
at the time. And
They don't know what to
as
do.
You know,
They-
he committed suicide to his
in any other
political
country, they would ask this
career.
young man to please step down.
By saying, if I come back from London and I don't
They have caused
have
more
anything,
problems
I
than-
will resign.
Yeah.
So
With his
he
family
resigned.
issue
Yeah.
and all this,
But
you know.
he was a Jew.
Look at what
Yes.
happened to
And-
this British
and he
Prime
was
Minister. They still let
acceptable.
her go yet. Eh?
Is that the feeling
Yeah, it's
on the
acceptable.
ground?
I mean,
No,
you
but
become so-
if there was
Yeah,
a
you didn't
opposition,
have to- there was no,
No, but-
rule saying you got to be
Is that the general-
a Jew to be a
no, but not really. Not that I know, but people don't speak out, is it? Yeah. But surprisingly, I'm talking about some of the chefs in the civil service, top civil service. I'm not a civil service. People that I meet, they rather have Thangman as the PM.
They what?
Thangman as the PM.
Of course not.
Non-Chinese. I'm the Chinese group I'm talking about.
That is yes and no.
But I don't know about how the ground. I'm talking about those who are.
No. Taman intellectually, in terms of its ability to connect with the outside world, much better than Shandong.
No, but
Last time he's been sideline.
He has been silent. He has not made a noise since the last
No,
election.
he came out in support.
yeah, he came to clarify that.
No,
There
what,
are always commissions and all that.
That's quite fair, I mean.
no,
But he did well in China.
he
He
made
seemed to have met all the right people. He's the PM saying yes, I'll visit Singapore, and he's been the vice
No,
premier.
he's the one who got discussion to come.
So he's probably got the.
I made a pledge to
Hey, either you run or
one
what is wrong with Kifong, man?
about 1.5 years ago.
How many runs are they chasing?
He
We are 50.
rectified Yes,
So we
you
have
answered
got-
me on the
How many
same
more
day.
overs?
Same.
This is the 10th over, so we got another 10 hours to make 44 runs. Got batting.
Tell me what it was. I said, if you continue with this policy, the Singapore government will